Halo guys, selamat datang di channel CM Fakta. Di video kali ini, kita akan membahas sesuatu yang cukup menyentuh sekaligus membanggakan. Tentang bagaimana banyak orang asing justru jatuh cinta dengan Malaysia, bahkan sampai menangis saat harus meninggalkannya. Kira-kira apa sih yang membuat negara ini begitu berkesan di hati para pendatang? Yuk, kita kupas bersama.
Why did you move to Malaysia?
I moved here 7 years ago and I moved to study. I got my master's degree here.
What's one of the first reasons that made you fall in love with the country?
Definitely the people and the food. That's something like that everybody knows here. Like people are very nice and very friendly. I managed to make a lot of friends internationally and also with the locals.
What's your favorite dish in Malaysia?
It's too cliche if I say nasi lemak. I think it's nice, but I cannot have it for breakfast though. It's too heavy for me for breakfast, so lunch or dinner, or even as a snack, especially the small triangle one, then yes, I can have that and I like it a lot, yeah.
G'day, I'm an Aussie expat living in Malaysia. I'm going to tell you the top 10 things I love about Malaysia. The first thing is the weather. It's warm, about 30 degrees. It's a tropical climate, even in the rainy season. I personally think it is way better than Sydney and Australia most of the time. I've just been in the pool. Sun's out, it's warm at 9:30 a.m. The second thing that stands out the most to me is the cost of living. I can earn just as much money, to be honest, and I can spend a lot less, usually half or even a third of what I was spending to live in Sydney. The third thing is the rental market. Got a gym, it's right on the train station, so I can just hop a few minutes to work right in the center of the city. From my balcony, I can see the Twin Towers and the city center. You can't get much better, and it only costs about $650 a month. The fourth thing, the super apps. So think of Grab, which is the equivalent to Uber. The seventh thing I love about Malaysia, the culture.
What's your name and where are you from?
I'm Patricia and I'm from Poland.
Nice to meet you. So, how long have you been in Malaysia?
I came 2 months ago and it's already my fourth time in Malaysia.
Okay. So, what do you do for living in Malaysia?
I do modeling.
Oh yeah.
What do you think about Malaysian culture?
I love.
You love.
I'm so attracted to Malaysia. I really fall in love in this country. With other country, it never happened that much. I'm very attracted to Malaysia.
Like, especially what kind of things you like about Malaysia?
People, food. I love spicy food, so I eat makam. You know,
Makam.
in Malay it's makam.
Nasi kandar.
Oh yes,
Oh.
or nasi lemak. But I overeat, you know. Now I used to do detox from
Okay.
spicy because I overeat.
Yeah, true. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, just cried a little. Here I am again talking about the incredible kindness that keeps on coming to me here in Malaysia. And my daughter has chronic ulcers. She's in a lot of pain and we can't figure out how to help her. I've tried it all. If you have any tips, please let me know. I wrote in a local Facebook group asking for advice. Amazing lady. She wrote to me, said, my son has cancer and because of the chemotherapy, he had ulcer. She tried Chinese medicine and she kindly offered to give me some. So I was just at her house picking it up. Power of paying forward. The power of being kind, the power of seeing other people is just, thank you, Malaysia, for giving me this experience of kindness.
I think it was more of my mindset, which I brought from Poland here. And I remember this, especially in the first 6 months of living in Malaysia, that I wanted to change everything the way I am used to in Poland. So I realized, oh yeah, I would always say, why if I make an appointment with the plumber, he show up after 1 hour without informing me? He's not punctual, he don't respect my time.
Yeah.
Then I'm driving on the road, someone will cut in the traffic, not even showing me a blinker. What inconsideration is that?
Yeah.
Then I would, have all the small little things comparing.
Yes.
Then, after 6 months, I started hearing my own frustration and thoughts, and I told myself, enough, Carolina. You will never be happy if you don't start realizing that what Poland have, Malaysia don't have. What Malaysia has,
the other way around.
Yeah. So basically, embrace this 99% of wonderful things that Malaysia has, and just let go of the small nuances. Learn to let go of it.
As a Muslim American living in Malaysia now for the past 4 months, I'd say one of the coolest things they have here is the fact that every single place you go to, whether it's some random store, a mall, even my hotel room, there's always a place to pray. Every single place has these musallas with a wudu station, prayer rugs, and a Quran right there. This place, my hotel, has a pretty nice view as well. As a Muslim living in America, you have to make wudu, kind of just make it in some random sink while people are looking at you, like, what is this guy doing, taking off his socks? And then praying too, I mean, it's not bad, obviously. You know, I'm Muslim, so that doesn't faze me, but you're kind of just praying in some random corner in the mall, or you pray outside, people are looking at you, and it might distract you, you know? So I think it's a blessing to have these prayer rooms here in Malaysia, and I think it's a blessing that, you know, I'm not Malaysian, but as a Malaysian, you should not take this for granted. You should be, you know, grateful that everywhere you go, there's a prayer room for you to pray at.
I'm a Korean who lived in Malaysia for 19 years, and after my recent trip back to Malaysia, I realized why I miss Malaysia so much. To be honest, not all my days in Malaysia was like shiny and bright. No, there was a lot of dark times, but yet I miss Malaysia so much is because I'm just homesick. And yes, I am Korean. I hold Korean passport, and I'm even distinguished as foreigner in Malaysia. But if you think about it, I moved to Malaysia when I was 6 months old. I grew up in the country. I even formed my identity in Malaysia. So obviously, I'll have this longing for Malaysia, and I used to feel so sad and confused about this whole situation. But luckily, now I appreciate my own ethnicity and everything that I've learned in Malaysia, the culture, the mentality, the language, everything, and I just love myself like this. So I just want to say, if you experience something like me, your emotions are valid and it's okay to cry. 괜찮아.
Guys, dari berbagai cerita yang beredar, satu hal yang paling menonjol adalah keramahan masyarakat Malaysia. Hal-hal sederhana seperti membantu orang asing yang kebingungan mencari makan hingga kembali membawa makanan untuk mereka menjadi bukti nyata bahwa kebaikan itu benar-benar hidup di sana. Bukan sesuatu yang dibuat-buat, tapi spontan dan tulus. Selain itu, banyak juga yang menyebut Malaysia sebagai surga kecil. Cuacanya yang hangat, lingkungan yang nyaman, serta biaya hidup yang relatif terjangkau membuat banyak orang ngerasa hidup lebih santai dan berkualitas. Bahkan, ada yang sampai berusaha mencari pekerjaan di sana hanya agar bisa tinggal lebih lama. Ini menunjukkan bahwa daya tarik Malaysia bukan cuma untuk liburan, tapi juga untuk kehidupan jangka panjang.
Hi, it's me Marike, a German living in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur since 3 months now. And in this random setting, I'm gonna tell you 5 lessons learned from my time here now. First things first, I understand why people are not walking anywhere. Okay, I understand. I'm still doing it. I'm still walking to places, but I'm sweating a lot. So this is why for work now, I came with 2 outfits. I have one for my way walking to metro and one for working. Smile at people. Greet the people. I'm not used to do this as a German. Germans are not like that. I would rarely randomly smile to strangers in Germany, but I will continue doing it because now I'm walking the same way to work every morning, right? So I see the same people every morning, and we're on the point where we just smile at each other, greet each other, be like, good morning. And it's the best feeling in the world to like see same people on a regular day. I don't know them. I don't know what they're doing. I just know that they're on the same way, same morning, same time, every day. Okay, something similar is also greetings the security guards. I know in Germany it's not really a thing, but here in Malaysia, in my condo, but also at work, you always have security guards. Or even like in groceries or supermarkets, they are everywhere. I feel like it should be normal, but most of the people are not doing it. But just talk to them, like good morning, good afternoon, how are you? And they treat you so different. Like you're leaving or entering the house with a huge smile on their face, and it's like the best thing ever. And I see like other people in my condo are not doing this, and even at work, like most of the people are not really interacting with them. Everything is about food. It is even like a typical saying in the morning or in general when people will see you, did you eat? And it's not that they really want to know, but it's like, how are you? Is everything going well? Did you eat? This is kind of cute, but also showing off like how important food is in Malaysia. And last but not least, la is everywhere. Okay, la. Let's go, la. We do, la. Can, la. In the beginning, I was so confused. Like, what is this word? Okay, la. I never heard this word before. But so la would be the German ne. But they even use it more often. But yeah, it's just a connection, I guess. So that's it for the beginning, but let me know whatever you're curious about of how I experience my internship. You cannot forget that I'm also working on a daily basis in Malaysia. So I'm not just traveling, I'm not just on vacation, I'm working 40 hours a week. So let me know if you're curious to know like anything else what I learned. But there's definitely gonna be a part 2.
Culture shocks that I experienced in Malaysia, especially after living in Indonesia for 4 years. Okay, first one is everyone speaks English. I thought I could finally practice my Malay because it's similar to Indonesian, but no one let me. Every time I spoke Malay, they just replied in English. Even when I tried with different people, they still switched and they could not even speak Malay. So in Kuala Lumpur, you actually don't even need Malay. Everyone is super fluent in English. It was kind of sad for me, but honestly very convenient for tourists. Second culture shock, food in Malaysia is so affordable but still amazing. Like low price doesn't mean low quality at all. You can go to a random street food place like nasi lemak, shawarma, anything, and it tastes so good. I'm not even joking, some street foods are better than restaurants. I just realized I actually never had a bad meal in Malaysia. Third culture shock is Malaysian money is basically indestructible. It's not like normal paper at all. I tried to rip it. It didn't work. I poured water on it, still fine. I was like, what is this made of? So Malaysian money is very strong lah. For culture shock in Malaysia, durian is literally everywhere. You can find durian ice cream, desserts, drinks, everything. And I didn't even like durian before, but after trying Musang King durian in Malaysia, I'm obsessed. So if you're a durian lover, Malaysia is the right place. And the fifth culture shock is Malaysia is so multicultural. Like you see so many people from different backgrounds, races, everything. But what really surprised me was actually how people treat each other. There's a lot of respect, everyone is really friendly, and it just feels very welcoming. I even felt safe walking around at night, which I didn't really expect. I really love visiting Malaysia and of course the people there. Comment below which one surprised you the most or what shocked you in Malaysia.
You know, a lot of people ask me what foreigners get wrong about Malaysia. I tell you, it starts really fundamentally. A lot of people don't even really know Malaysia. They don't even really know the capital city. I've lived here for such a long time and my mum is a meat and potatoes woman, but she still couldn't pronounce Kuala Lumpur. She used to call it Kuala Lumpur or something like that. You know, these are the little things that people don't understand. A lot of people, when they come here, they expect it's going to be like Thailand, or they think it's going to be somewhere in Southeast Asia. They don't realize how really modern it is, how clean it is, what a great infrastructure there is, what great healthcare there is, and most importantly, a lot of people don't understand that it's predominantly an English-speaking country. These are the things that a lot of people don't understand about Malaysia, or they don't see as being a part of what Malaysia is. So I tell you what, if you have or haven't had any experience in Malaysia, you let me know how you feel about that in the comments below.
I didn't know anything about Malaysia before coming here, but now I really love it.
Welcoming, Malaysian people is very kind people.
Yeah, it's very nice here. Yeah, nice people.
There's a lot of diversity, and I enjoyed it.
I love the food. The people are nice.
I saw that the place is very beautiful.
I love using MRT because in my city, in my country, MRT is not very much.
And I was also very surprised that it was very cashless. Like I didn't need to get any cash.
The airport is really good too.
It was very quick, maybe 5 minutes to go through immigration. Everything was electronic. I just had to scan my passport.
Good, yeah, very professional, very modern, you know, because sometimes you think, maybe it's not so, but it has been perfect, you know, good. And also with immigration, everything with passport, it's so quickly done.
The people are very accommodating, they're very kind, they attend to your questions very well.
For me, since Bangkok was a little bit too much, I feel like it was too hectic. But here, I feel like even though it's a big city, I feel like it's not very overwhelming.
Maybe because my country is not as good as Malaysia, actually. I think there is no improvement on Malaysia.
Hey guys, so many people keep asking me, how did you find Malaysia? Honestly, I think Malaysia is such an underrated country. I mean, people really don't know about Malaysia culture and the food and everything. Before I came here, people told me, you might get away, so be careful. And I was like, no way, that won't be happen. But now I've been living in Malaysia for over 2 months. Yeah, you were right. I gained weight. If my parents ever visit Malaysia, these are the food I would make them try. First, satay. You have to try. Second thing is nasi lemak. I can have it I do have it every day. So nasi lemak is classic, so you have to try it. And sambal. Do I need to explain it? Just go try it.
Yes.
Mamak is like life partner. Like if you have no mamak in your life, then I don't want to imagine. Malaysian food is just that good. Makanan Malaysia, no, it's random. But lastly, a lot of people ask me about my skincare. So I want to share one important thing with you. Sunscreen. This is what I'm using these days, and it's Korean brand, Taiji. It's really lightweight and non-sticky and acne care and no white cast, of course. But we can't get it in Malaysia. But if you ever go to Korea, you should definitely try it. Okay?
Menariknya lagi, Malaysia punya keunggulan dalam keberagaman. Bayangkan guys, berbagai budaya, agama, dan latar belakang bisa hidup berdampingan dengan damai. Banyak orang luar melihat ini sebagai sesuatu yang luar biasa. Bahkan ada yang bilang Malaysia sudah selangkah lebih maju dalam hal toleransi dibanding beberapa negara lain. Di sisi lain, ada juga cerita dari seseorang yang awalnya tidak menyukai hidup di Malaysia. Tapi setelah disadari, ternyata bukan karena negaranya, melainkan karena dirinya sendiri yang kurang mengeksplorasi. Ini jadi pengingat penting bahwa pengalaman kita di suatu tempat sangat dipengaruhi oleh bagaimana kita menjalani dan menghargainya. Dan yang paling menyentuh guys adalah momen perpisahan. Banyak orang asing yang terlihat sangat emosional saat harus meninggalkan Malaysia. Mereka bukan hanya meninggalkan tempat, tapi juga kenangan, hubungan, dan perasaan nyaman yang sulit ditemukan di tempat lain. Dari semua cerita ini, kita bisa belajar bahwa terkadang kita justru baru menyadari betapa berharganya suatu tempat ketika dilihat dari sudut pandang orang lain. Buat kalian yang tinggal di Malaysia, mungkin ini saatnya untuk lebih menghargai apa yang sudah dimiliki. Dan buat kita semua, ini jadi pengingat bahwa kebaikan kecil, keramahan, dan sikap terbuka bisa meninggalkan kesan besar bagi orang lain. Saran dari CM Fakta guys, cobalah untuk lebih eksplor tempat di sekitar kalian. Hargai lingkungan dan jangan ragu untuk berbuat baik. Karena siapa tahu, hal kecil yang kalian lakukan bisa jadi kenangan terbesar bagi seseorang. Terima kasih sudah menonton, jangan lupa like, komen, dan subscribe channel CM Fakta untuk konten menarik lainnya. Sampai jumpa di video berikutnya.